Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. Let's get straight into the next art piece. I'm using my Faber-Castell pencil and Dom's eraser for this to sketch out the rough lines of a character, the TV series that I have recently started watching. It's called So the main character is Mark Grayson. He's the son of a Superman of this particular universe. He goes by the name of Omni-Man on planet Earth, and rest of the things have to be watched by you and not spoiled by me for the TV series. So I'm sketching out the rough lines of a character, and here I'm having some light issues because I have a kind of a table lamp that is casting light in such a way that the reflections are not letting me see through the pencil lines. So I'm having to tilt the paper, and I'm also not that kind of an artist who has mastered the skill of having perspective rectangular shaped drawings to actually understand the angle of a character, the way the character has moved his arms or his body. I just directly try and understand the angle and just make a rough sketch out of it. I do kind of a freestyle drawing most of the times, and as you can see I have to erase many times to get the shapes correct. And Mark Grayson goes through a lot of costume changes in this TV series, not basically the shape of the costume but the color of the costume. So this particular drawing that I'm making has Mark Grayson from the almost first season to a few 1-2 seasons of the costume color that he has. And as you can see on the top, I have also planned for something else to be hand drawn in a freestyle. So I'm almost done with partitioning where I need to have lights and darker shades of the color. So his suit majority has yellow and a shade of blue and a gray or black pants under whatever the lighting condition it is. So I'm starting with the yellow colors and then I'm gonna go to the blue. So I'm leaving the part where I need to shade the darker darker shade of yellow, and as you can see I'm filling out the darker parts. And for coloring this time I'm using the touch kukai markers that I got from DMart. So I'm not relying on any of the brush pens, and I'm trying to check if there is any seepage happening. Obviously there is. That's the reason why I've kept a safety paper beneath this paper so that the color does not seep into the next pages. And again I'm limited by the color options here, so I'm trying to find out what colors I need to use for the light and the darker shades. Complementing colors and mixing is not an option because it's just going to spoil the entire art piece. And for the lighter shades of his black parts of his costume I'm using blue gray, and for the darker parts I have just used black, and the contrast is really helping me and it looks good. And for the darker parts of the blue I'm using ice blue, and the lighter shade was a peacock green. And again I was restricted by the color for his glasses, so I used ice blue, and his hair I had left some space so that I don't have to use the white marker. And I think I'm somewhat happy with how this has turned out, and I'm outlining with a normal black ballpoint pen. I'm actually thinking of buying fine liners to do this. I want to buy a set of fine liners with different of nib of the pen, and also I thought I'm going to freestyle the title of this TV series that is in. So for that I have done the raw sketch and I'm just gonna go straight into it. I don't mind if the lines are bent, I don't mind if they turn out a little bad. It's okay. I think it's gonna look more organic. And for the rest of the part, like I mentioned in the touch kukai marker video, that I'm going to use them as an outline, and as I've colored them with a fine tip, I'm going to use a broad tip to outline the main color behind the character. So like, share and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.